Hey Aries, this is Lisa from Fireheart Tarot, and this is a reading for February 2023, and so this will be general, which can be anything, really. It's an anything reading for February. So, this is for Aries for February. Where you are now, Seven of Wands, defending yourself. King of Cups is what's crossing you, and this individual is Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. King of Cups. Awakening is what you don't see. Judgment. Recent past, King of Wands. What you do see, King of Pentacles. Wow, a lot of kings here. Six of Pentacles is recent, near future. Which is even give and take. Awakening. What's on your mind is the Chariot card, coming in quick. Outside influences, Ten of Cups, nice. Hopes and fears, Nine of Cups, equally nice. And the World, an ending of a cycle. Okay. What's up with all the kings? Three kings. Alright, so let's see why the Seven of Wands is here. Why are you defensive? Nine of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and Seven of Swords. Knight of Pentacles is a desire for money, arrivals and departures. So is this. This also can be taking what you can get, because this is very slow moving. Well, I think you feel deceived, which is why you're defensive. I think what was promised to you has failed to arrive. You feel deceived and defensive. Okay, here we go. King of Cups. Why is this one here? 1, 2, 3. So we have Six of Swords, Four of Swords, and Queen of Cups. A breakup? Well, I certainly think you're considering a breakup. Or an ending, moving away from something. Since it's Cups, so this is resting, this is moving away from. So the Queen, she's beautiful, intuitive, creative. You might be moving towards a more favorable situation too, because both of these cups, Queen and King, is a favorable situation, and here is a rest. All right, let's keep going. Let's see, because I do think that might be you moving towards a more favorable situation. Judgment. So we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Six of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Well, I think, so what this is saying to me is, it has been a burden, but you are victorious. You are financially independent, and I think you have awakened to that. I think you were sort of maybe drowning in the negativity of this situation, but when in actual fact it's okay, things are turning out okay. Well, at least an aspect of it is turning out okay. So recent past, along with the King of Wands, is Ace of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. King of Wands, let's see. He's Aries, Leo, Sag. So it could be you. Well, it's just, you know, the King of Wands is generally he's a boss. But I do think this new way of life that was offered to you has been a humongous, well, I don't want to say burden. I think you're at a place where you've done the work and now you expect to get something from this work that you have done. You know, I don't think this is a bad person. If this is a person you're working for, I think more this individual is very focused on the bottom line and can sometimes be thoughtless. You know, I think sometimes business people look at you as a robot. You know, they just want you to do the job and go home and do what I tell you to the next time. And, you know, no one has very many considerations for their feelings. King of Pentacles with the Page of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Seven of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, so Page of Wands is an important message. High Priestess could be something that's hidden about your work. A new message about something was hidden about your work. But I think it's a positive message. Because this King of Pentacles can also mean project will meet with success. All right, so Six of Pentacles. This is near future, okay? 2, 3, oh brother. Well, this is obviously major disappointment, a major change, brooding, King of Pentacles. You know, this looks bad, like you have major change with brooding and the King of Pentacles, but the King of Pentacles, you know, I think they made some decisions that did not fly with you. And I think it was about you, about your situation. However, it ends with the Six of Pentacles, which is there's enough for everybody. There's enough to go around. So while the situation has been disappointing and maybe a little volatile, you do have enough. So I think what it feels like to me is you are in a situation with a person who is reactive and thoughtless. What's that? Ugh, no fun, I'm telling you. No fun. And I think you're trying to figure out a way to deal with this, because one minute it looks great and the next minute it doesn't. Next minute it's like, what the hell happened here? But I think you're dealing with an individual who is very volatile, and you need to figure out if that's what you want or not. So this just popped out enough to go around. So I don't see anything suggesting you leave this. It's bothering the heck out of you, that's for sure. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be another boss. Well, you're certainly worried. You know, I wonder for some of you, I think that, you know, like this right here, even though you had enough to go around, it was a very difficult situation for you. And it continues to be a difficult situation. And I think in here, you acknowledge to yourself at least that you want something different. You're waiting for something different to come through. And I would have to say a new job, new position. Outside influences, 10 of Cups. Wow. Well, you know, I think others around you are telling you, shut up. Suck it up, move on. And you are desperately trying to keep a modicum of equilibrium in your life. I think there's a lot of competition, a lot of conflict within yourself. You know, some of you may feel betrayed by life. I think other people see you as this, but that's not at all the way it is. I think you're doing your very, very best to keep balance in your life. Nine of Cups. So this is hopes and fears. And we have Justice, we have the Seven of Cups, and we have the Six of... You know, I tell you, it's so funny. You want even, give, and take, and you want enough to go around. You actually want this, Nine of Cups, which is, you know, a card of being emotionally happy. This is choices. Well, you know, I think really what you're looking for is you're looking for a happy place. You're just looking for a happy place to be. Something that gives you enough, you know, pays you enough. All right, so the World card. Okay, so we have, with the World card, Star card, Ten of Cups, and Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Well, it looks like you found your dream come true, things that are going to make you happy. And I would assume it's a person like this. So this could be a person, well, Actually, I think this speaks to a person who has gone through difficulties and the end is here. So the world is end of cycle. I call it the end of bullshit, right? So I think you're going to get what you want and be very happy for it. It's going to come through. Things are going to work out, in other words. So this card's for February. I would say by the end of February, you would hear something. So let's get some more advice. All right, what is the advice for Aries, please? Shine, daydreams and decisions, coming together, giving and receiving. I think on this particular path, I think you do feel alone. I think right now you do feel alone. I don't think you are alone. I think what Spirit is saying is don't lose focus on yourself. Don't lose focus on your needs, what you need, and what it is you want. You have everything you need to shine. Don't let others put their 2 cents in a negative way. It's the last thing you need. You don't need that. You have everything you need. You are everything anybody needs. Daydreams and decisions. Yeah, I think that you need to not give up on those daydreams. Not give up on what you want. It will happen. It will happen. And there will be, balance. There will be balance there. I think you feel alone because I don't think that you feel... I think this was a very difficult trip for you, and I think you felt like the universe doesn't have your back, or why did this happen to me? I also feel like maybe because of the difficulty in this journey, you feel a little less than. So whilst you feel alone, you are not alone. All right, I'm going to do this one too. I think this was a tough journey. And I think it hurt your self-esteem. But, it looks to me like Spirit is saying, hey, it's happening. Don't give up. Okay, so we have conflict and danger and weight, strength and wisdom, choose your words carefully, and darkness looms on the horizon. And to be honest with you, I'm going to say that this is internally, conflict and danger. I think internally, if you're feeling less than, that's what you're going to feel like is coming at you. And it's not true. This is very, very good. But you have the strength and wisdom to choose your words carefully, because even though you feel a myriad of emotions, honestly, concerned that you don't have it, that there's something lacking in you, you still have the ability to have the strength and wisdom to not blow it for yourself. The only darkness that looms on the horizon, to be honest with you, is your feelings about yourself. And I think that's very, very important for you to deal with. Because in these life struggles, you really have to, I mean, we take it on so much on our own, right? But in this case, you're going to hurt yourself if you're not careful. Choose your words carefully, I think also can speak to self-talk. Because if you don't watch your words with self-talk, there will be darkness. Because it gets to be this ball of energy that just keeps going and going and growing and growing. So for you, Aries, you need to take it easy on yourself. Everything's going to work out. Everything's definitely going to work out. But you need to make sure that you think positive and you focus on what you need as well. All right, Aries, that's what I got. We will talk soon. Good luck.